Okay. I got the old software working.
Nice.
So.
Okay.
Oh,
there, we got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got disintegrated Healy, so I'm skeptical if we even want to continue, because I'm pretty sure she can't get resurrected.
That's gone.
Oh. Yeah.
So I kind of feel like this is one of those situations, like, on a disintegration, maybe we just...
Like, disintegration seems way worse than, just, dying.
Yeah.
That's better.
If we need to, like, bail on this fight and restart it, we can.
You may need
otherwise...
to do it. Yeah, okay, that's 2 characters disintegrated.
Now we got... It's fine.
Or...
Okay, maybe...
Right.
Maybe. We still got this. He's almost dead. One hit and he's dead.
No.
Yes.
Come on, kill it. Okay, good. Now.
Wait, did he shoot his bow at it?
Yeah.
Or his crossbow?
Is it? Oh, Brachiosaurus.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
we won!
Oh my god.
At what cost?
So I think with haste, it would help because we get extra attacks and we'd go first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely need haste, like, to redo our spell preparation.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anything else that we can do to save, like, or boost our save.
Saving throws.
Prayer?
Yeah,
Bless?
like bless and prayer are the only ones I can think of that might have any effect.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Less effects to hit rolls gives you a +1.
Not bad, but it's not essential.
No.
No, it's definitely useful since it's gonna be like all melee.
Yeah, but it's not protecting you from disintegration.
This is true.
So we're the middle box.
See what we got.
So we'll drop a couple of protection from evil, 10-foot radius around the party, just so a bunch of people have it. What if dispel evil? Probably not.
Probably not. Anything that targets them will probably be ineffective.
Yeah, I think you're right. We could drop a silence in the middle of them.
Interesting.
I don't know if it would affect them, but it's worth a shot?
Maybe.
It does count them as casting spells. And
Tell you what.
Oh.
Silence doesn't target them directly, right?
Prayer
Yeah, so maybe?
is the spell we want. Because that actually gets you all attack, damage, and saving throws are +1.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So I'll have Healy grab more Dispel Magics and a Prayer, which she'll drop right before we go in. The 4th level one, she'll get a couple more 10-foot radius.
Don't we have a scroll with like mirror image on it? I seem to remember we had that and I couldn't figure out how we'd ever use it. But having Punch have either be invisible or have mirror image might make him a harder target.
I mean, I think this fight he might not end up contributing.
Yeah, I don't see anything Punch can do that's useful.
So probably your best bet is just run around the corner and hide.
Yeah.
Maybe mirror image. Actually, what does mirror image do?
Let me look it up.
Because kitchen sink might want to cast it.
It depends on how the spells work, sending out work. If we have to make saving throws, it probably doesn't help any. Getting like an attack, it might.
Right.
Okay. Causes 1 to 4 exact duplicates. Blah 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 blah. Huh. I don't know how it would be implemented in the game.
Yeah.
Let's find out. We'll just cast it ahead of time.
To determine the number of images which appear, roll a percentile die and add 1 to the resulting score for each level of experience of the magic user.
Ooh, we could do a 10-foot radius invisibility and just wait the first round. Then we get at least a, attack of opportunity, as it were, or a first round.
Yeah.
So then he needs 2 third-level spells. Actually, maybe we want 2 of those 10-foot radius. And 1 for the mirror image, because it's self-only, right?
What? Invisibility?
Mirror image.
Oh, mirror image? Yeah, range 0.
Okay. I wonder about fire shield too. Like, would that hurt them? Like, if they attacked melee?
They did some melee attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that case, then we're gonna drop 1 of the prayers, and I think all of his 3rd level made.
Is Blink a spell we have?
Somebody does.
3rd level magic user? Because apparently you pop out of the plane, the material plane, and pop back.
Yeah, that gives like a 50% chance to like not be affected at all, right?
It doesn't specifically say like that. It does say the spellcaster is only 75% likely to be able to perform any acts other than physical attack with a handheld stabbing or striking weapon during the course of the spell.
There's a hidden block to the right, Sophie. Yeah.
Why did only give me a mushroom?
Because you were little.
Punch has blink.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Dropping more invisibilities on us actually is an interesting strategy too. Okay, so like, what we do is this: we go into the fight with everyone invisible from a 10-foot radius. We hold our action until all the beholders go. We attack, which breaks the invisibility.
Right.
We all do our round except Punch, who then drops another invisibility 10-foot radius on the party.
I don't think all of us would be within range at the end of that first round, or second round.
Probably not. So that might be.
I had checkpoints.
We might be able to at least knock 1 or 2 of them down.
I really like that plan.
Let's give it a try. It'll be probably not super effective. We might end up making one of them, because I don't know how far a 10-foot radius is. If it's 1 or 2 squares.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, but wait, aren't the beholders like magic resistance.
Oh, you're right, they are!
So it wouldn't affect them.
Oh my god. Yeah! Okay, this might work. Oh, was there anything else? Oh, he needed like a blink too. Or at least mirror image, I guess.
Something like that.
I don't know. I would go almost with the blink because I think blink is a higher level.
Just do them both.
Alright.
He's got the spells at the low level.
True.
Now he's got 4 invisibility, 10-foot radius, because I don't know how many turns it's going to take.
We probably should save this loadout right before we go in.
Yeah, for sure. I will save on D for death.
Yeah.
Doomed.
Doomed. Yep.
Sure, it's
The best.
Not beholders. The best at dying?
Yes.
At being disintegrated?
For disintegration. Not disintegration. Disintegration.
Sophie, you're doing alright. Hit the turret, the bones from underneath. Hit the blocks that the tortoise is standing on. That'll take him out.
Wait, Daddy.
Or you have that.
Mushroom, and then I get the.
That'll turn it into an ice block, right?
Most of this challenge is
Alright, so we got bless and prayer, protection from evils.
Pick him up and throw. Oh.
Have our invisibility 10-foot radius, so everyone's invisible.
Really?
I think it's at 40.
Apparently blink is a combat only spell.
Oh, that sucks.
What? Must not last very long.
Probably not. What?
Hot or cold flame shield for punch.
That's an
Hot.
interesting. Yeah.
We're not doing anything with it, but you know, whatever. I was like, oh, we have buffs. Let's cast all the buffs.
All the buffs.
Oh, Tyrannothoraxis had bless, huh?
Yeah.
And prayer. Oh well.
Yeah, throw prayer out.
We do have a prayer from Helia. We got it for 10
Okay.
rounds.
Alright, then we're good.
good.
Alright, so everyone in the party is blessed, hasted, praying, and invisible. And probably covered by someone with protection from evil.
Alright. Blink only lasts 1 round per level, so that's why.
But that's true for a lot of these spells.
I don't know.
Weird.
Hmm?
Sorry, Evelyn needed my attention.
Oh, okay. It got real
Alright,
quiet
I'm
for
gonna
a second.
save- I'm gonna save on something else since now we're also entirely buffed.
Okay. E for entirely buffed?
Entirely-ish.
Yay!
On E for expedited disintegration.
Extra disintegrated.
Extra buff.
Yes. How do they notice us? We're invisible.
Yeah.
We're not stealthy, we're just invisible.
We all okay. So now the trick is we all delay.
Okay.
Ew.
Hey!
Oh, they can see us.
Alright.
What the heck?
So much for that plan.
Rolling hills.
Yeah.
Rolling hills.
What?
Cured? What?
Aww, they slowed us. I guess there's no point in keeping that shenanigan going.
No.
That's
I just
There's just no way.
like just 3 of them
Yeah.
likely.
get so many attacks. Like we have to get lucky on our saves or something.
And the problem is you walk into this room and you're right on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually think it would be worse if we weren't,
Mm-hmm.
because then they would just disintegrate.
But it's like the spells should be protecting us but aren't.
Yeah, I don't know how they're targeting us when we're all invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're. Yep, there it is. Invisible.
Invisible prayer, hasted. Protection from evil. Displaced. Blessed. Hmm. Well, should we try and fight them, or...
I think maybe we give up on this whole optional dungeon.
Maybe.
Man, yeah. Because if they can target us even... Okay, so let's try the big fight and
Alright.
see if the dust of disappearance works any better. If it doesn't, then yeah, we're done. This is ridiculous.
Okay. So, abort this.
On the bright side, we have all the buffs and stuff already prepped, so...
Right. We can just walk to the big fight.
I think. For sure.
Wait, is this emulating a Tandy 1000?
Like, you can watch them.
Wait.
Sophie, it's time for you to go. You're ready for bed. 8:55. Well, it's gonna be a while before you get to a point where you can save. And you just finished a level that saved, right? Done now. Okay.
I just. I like that. Even if you get hit, you don't lose your Yoshi.
Yoshi just runs around? Yeah.
Yeah. Can I have a drink?
Yeah?
Dang it.
They're just in a line.
Yeah, but...
Dang it. We have all the buff spells memorized.
They're all gonna wear off before we can get to the big fight.
Well, I haven't cast them yet. I loaded from when we had them memorized.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, but we don't have a lot of attack spells then.
Attack a cleric if you can.
That's what I did.
So I could try to run them.
We actually didn't rest to memorize, apparently.
Oh, with that, what? Oh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Brontosaurus.
I'm actually going to recommend that we reload.
Yeah.
Because we had set up to memorize all the buffs and stuff, and apparently I didn't.
Yeah.
Alright.
Someday we'll do this.
Will we? Will we really?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, crap.
On the bright side, it's pretty much just memorize all buffs at all slots.
Mm-hmm.
Going through a whole process to rememorize spells. I thought you saved after we...
I thought I saved after we memorized, but I guess it was just after we prepped to memorize and we hadn't rested yet.
Ah?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the big boss fight is, what, too far away that we can't load when we're already buffed up? And
Yeah,
walk over?
we'll lose, 6 rounds or whatever as we step across these tiny little spaces.
Okay.
No idea how big these spaces are. They're somewhere between 5 and 30 feet. The ones for the dungeon exploration are way more than...
Yeah.
But when we're in combat, they're like 50.
Yeah.
Really?
Huge.
So there's chairs and tables.
No.
Like 50?
Well,
No.
and each 50-foot square could only carry one character.
Becomes a bunch of squares in the combat map.
Okay, in combat, how many squares is it?
Exactly.
Combat, like 5 feet?
In
7 makes
theory,
sense.
one of these corridors is like 50 feet wide.
Yeah. It's like 8 or 10 squares wide.
So I realized, the invisibility 10-foot radius doesn't seem to matter, and we'll also be doing the dust of disappearance, so...
Mm-hmm.
So just a bunch of fireballs?
Yeah.
Yeah. It might not be very effective, except for, the one group, because most of them have magic resistance.
Yeah, but there were a few people that could be hit by it, right? Maybe?
I don't remember. I think they were drow, though, so it's 50-50.
Yeah.
But even then, it's still massive.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
I don't even know why we're doing this dungeon.
H for hell yeah.
Yep.
Or hell, at least.
Choose the one.
Alright, here we go.
Damn it, you know what I didn't do?
Buff.
Cast any buffs.
What?
You memorized them.
What?
We're just boldly running.
Oh.
We'll get it all right. That's
Welcome to loading screen the game. You're kidding me.
One
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Let's just murder him and move
guy.
on.
Alright.
It will take less time to kill him than to reload.
Does not seem accurate. I was promised more than one of these. and like several characters didn't even get actions.
Yeah. Alright. Buff up.
Save on H for hell.
Mm-hmm.
And buff, then save again.
Next time, if you mess up, you can just go back to the part where you're already buffed. You already have all the spells you need.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that it's like a forced prayer. That if you cast prayer, we all have to be praying.
Yeah, it's like, pray with me. I don't believe in your god.
Yep.
Don't we need a silence 15-foot radius?
And then if you can't, so I get to sleep in.
Daddy. So I'm going to read
You're
the.
gonna read that fairy tale book?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to read this one.
Cool. It's a good book. I like it.
Have you read all these fairy tales?
Yes, but not recently.
Yeah, we used to read them a bunch.
Yeah, I like them.
What's your favorite fairy tale?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It smells like brown.
Alright. Yep,
Are
man's
you
making
going to have them
sounds.
tomorrow?
Yes, there will be some tomorrow.
Have them tonight? Or...
Maybe. Depends on when they're done.
Oh, I want to have them.
Sophie, you're getting to
Alright, so saved on F for Fool's Errand.
Fail.
Oh, damn it.
What did you do wrong now?
I didn't actually use the Dust of Disappearance. I cast all the buffs. Did not use the important.
Oh, yes.
Fine that you did that after the save, though, because
Yeah.
if we decide not to, we're just out some spell slots.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what our A game save is right now.
Alright, we're all special invisible now.
Put my shield back on, please.
Nah, you don't need it.
Pretty sure you do. Just
So I noticed it's for different amounts per person, but if you look, it's like Morph Suit has a. Oh yeah, so this is the 11 to 20, but it's rounds, not turns.
Okay.
But then you have like Brachiosaurus, who's invisible for 200 and also invisible for 247.
it's a long time, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
It's on there twice, and why are down still hot?
Yeah.
We have a bunch of buffs. We're going.
Alright, here we go. We're doing this thing.
Alright. Bonsai.
What all do you have?
Bull praying, immune to electricity. What? Protection from evil. Fire shield, haste, blast.
Prayer, bless. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, a bunch of things.
Throw caution to the wind.
Yes.
Throw caution to the I don't think we can actually say we threw caution to the wind. We spent a lot of time.
How many
Yeah.
are there?
Yep.
Whoa.
They're all just guarding.
Delay until everyone has guarded, right?
Yes.
I think it might be Dust of Disappearance. I don't know if it goes away when we attack, but yeah, let's just wait. Oh, if they're in melee with us, the beholders will at least attack with that, but they won't use their ray.
Right. I wonder why the other ones did, though.
Something about the difference between the Dust of Disappearance and the Invisibility
Oh.
spell. See, like, they're trying to attack Nard Snapper. The lightning's... Oh, they're aborting their spells because they can't figure out who to
It can't
target.
actually target us.
Oh my god, I just have 35.
Mm-hmm.
But these people have like 100.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
I think we might be done with them.
Okay.
We can totally fireball that group of priests.
I can do that.
So that's all of those high priests.
So, what should Tyrant Thraxus do?
Walk up and melee. Hit the one here.
Okay.
Nard Snapper and Morph Suit and Tyrant Thraxus can focus on this one.
Okay, so I should go up.
Yeah.
We want our 3 strongest melee people focusing on the same beholder
Mm-hmm.
until it's dead. See, that was pretty good, actually.
That wasn't bad. 40 damage?
Yeah, I was a fan.
The Rakshasas are immune to this anyway. So
Yeah.
the Drow. Just like that.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. You're gonna miss a couple, but I think you're fine.
I think you should inch more left, though, because you hit more drow, and even then, it's 50-50 chance.
True.
Okay. But I missed a few. Well, I get more Drow. And
You missed
fewer.
one guy down the bottom right.
You can spread it around. You'll throw plenty of fireballs in this fight.
Yeah.
Be fine.
did it do the mana damage?
Oh, so close.
That's 5?
The one right above you is the one Bretosaurus attack.
Yeah.
And then, do we want to move into, start hitting the top, or should we like make a further dent to the right?
I'm not sure.
Actually, top line, because then we can at least surround him.
Yeah, do that. Or doesn't have to move, and Tyrannosaurus can move up
You
to
can
the
move
left.
up and around, yeah.
Wait, oh, you probably could have gotten around for a backstab, because you're,
Oh well.
it's only got 1 hit point left, so.
Mm-hmm. What I am gonna do is go up here, so that I'm kind of in position to attack that one. Here's our next guy in line.
Yep.
Can you? Oh, alright.
So I feel like this fight is possible, but only because we're cheating.
We're not cheating. We're just overly prepared.
Yeah.
we're
I
like
think it's only possible with the...
on the prep.
Dust of Disappearance and a lot of buff spells.
Mm-hmm. They still can't target us.
Yeah, so apparently you can only be targeted in the melee.
Yeah.
The greater
Yeah, so like as long as we don't get too low on hit points, and if we back and hit him with air.
Yeah.
Just killing these priests will speed up the fight a lot.
Yes, it
I
will.
was just thinking that.
Problem is, everything can cast. I think the drow can cast.
No, they're just straight up fighters.
Oh, are they? Okay. I'm going to do this other one up top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grapes look so weird without appeal. Daddy much.
Yes.
They're going to run out of spells if they keep casting and aborting.
You'd think that.
I mean, it should be fair. I mean, we do. I'm going to move down and do the one right in front of more suit.
Yeah,
that way the three of us can continue to pound on one target. Ah. Did we try Stinking Cloud on the holders?
I don't remember.
So I can. I mean, otherwise I was just gonna do fireball.
Drop another fireball, and at least mop up a bunch of the drow.
No, I'm curious about the Stinking Cloud plan.
Alright.
We got a few rounds before we really start working on the drow, so.
True.
See, I can't tell if that means they made their save or they're just immune.
Yeah.
I think it means they made their save because when they're immune, it like doesn't even register.
Mm-hmm.
True.
At all. I'm not sure on that.
Yeah.
Ah, so close.
I think we need to attack that drow at the top now.
Yeah.
Okay. Because otherwise we can't triple team anything.
We'll have a triple team soon on that bottom beholder is going to go soon, but
yeah.
It really smells like brownies now.
Are we getting close to done, right?
Yeah.
About 2 minutes left.
like there's still like a lot of magic resistance. Like that's super effective. I kind of wonder if kitchen sink should drop if he's got it.
Drop what? Another fireball?
Fireballs. Because you can do, you know, upwards of 60 damage or more if people fail those, you know, if they're unlucky.
It's true. He's doing about 30-ish damage if he hits with his attacks. But maybe as low as, you know, or 20, depending on how many hits he gets and how good they are. But one fireball can do more than that.
Daddy,
Yes, Sophie?
I didn't really want this.
That book?
Actually, I'm going to have Healy start dropping hold persons for the same reason.
You can read the journal 3 with that
Because
one.
I was kind of like so anticipated.
You can read journal 3 if that's what you want. I've read it already.
Dang.
Wait. We made the invisible dinosaur invisible again? He's now buffed for invisible, but he's actually, his icon is actually invisible.
He's actually invisible.
Stupid drow with their high ACs.
High AC, high magic resistance.
They're
Annoying.
just better than us. Yeah.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the sunlight making their eyes hurt, they would have conquered the world.
You know, the D&D world is in serious peril if they ever invent sunglasses. Ooh,
Hey. All right.
Oh, 2 out of 3. That's
Even
not
just
bad.
taking out 2 guys is
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Of course, it's ones that we can hit with the fireball, but still. Now we also don't have to work.
He only has 1 fireball.
He's got hold persons too, which theoretically are also useful.
Yep. Anybody?
I like paused there for a second.
You might want to hold the high priest back there, who's just like a human being.
Yeah, the range, it's like, I cast it out of range.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe you need to just target him with the next fireball.
Maybe I've been focusing on the drow.
Yeah.
And avoiding that one guy just because he was slightly out of range.
I gotta step away for a sec, I'll be right back.
Ooh. Well,
Oh man.
lightning bolt straight across? Oh.
You got a good line of drow that you could totally lightning bolt pretty.
Yeah, that was kind of my new plan.
Yeah.
Wait, not that line. That line has.
Not this line. Move down one and then, or over one.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I'll be right.
Oh, almost. I will do Brachiosaurus. Alright. Oh, no.
That was the only one.
The one with 1 hit point's the only one that got affected.
Effectively, I did 1 hit point worth of damage. Is what I got out of it.
Throw another one. I mean, you still got. Might as well throw them the last one. I was looking at that. Confusion? I don't think it would affect anybody.
Probably not a great idea. Hold monsters and hold persons. Hold persons, interesting.
Yeah, might as well try it.
Yeah, that's the holder. Yeah.
Ooh, I forgot that guy was held.
Anybody?
Ooh.
One of that.
Got one. Oh, he's still out of range.
All damaged a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, I got one.
oh, one of that.
Well, you know, all our uber buffs have turned this fight into a slog rather than a total party kill.
Ooh, kitchen sink is actually.
Yeah, he, for whatever reason, has taken more damage this battle than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like everyone else combined.
Guess we should, Yeah, and it's not like his armor class is worse than
I think he just had more exposure. He was up against like a wall of 3 guys.
Could be.
Yeah.
Have Healy cast a healing on him?
She might have some.
Yeah.
He thinks has a cure series himself too.
Mm.
He's got other stuff too.
There's some hold monsters or.
You know, even though it was just one, it was like 34 hit points we didn't have.
Yeah.
Even hitting one guy with one of these spells is pretty effective.
Yeah, for sure.
Entirely. Britosaurus there.
Whoops. Sorry.
The other way.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, huh.
Sorry.
It's okay. We're invisible, so we can just move around.
Step in, step out.
Actually, I think I am gonna have Healy move or delay and let Britosaurus move, because Healy needs to get closer to hit that high priest with a hold person.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can heal kitchen sink.
Oh, that's a good point.
Britosaurus just missed.
Yeah, he did. I was attacking one of those standing guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was
Britosaurus
attacking one of the
might be
held guys.
Take out the helpless people.
Yeah, you're probably right, because he's gonna have trouble hitting that -7 AC or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh wow, prayer's about to run out. Holy cow.
Oh boy. Alright.
So's our haste for that matter.
Okay.
But that said,
Cure light wounds on kitchen sink?
yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's probably not going to help much.
A lot of hit points. But...
I can't target him because he's invisible.
Oh no.
You can only hit yourself. But
Yeah. That's really funny.
I would heal you, but I can't find you.
You know, we're really working well tactically if we can't actually see each other.
Somebody gave us a see invisibility spell.
Yeah, we probably should have cast detect invisibility.
Yeah. Alright, so that one's held. So
Other
we should
one.
move on to attack the Rakasha.
Yeah, I think at this point, just start.
I bet you can take him out.
Start.
Ah.
Wait, do you have a melee weapon equipped? Because you only did 4.
No, he has a sword.
Because that's like below even the minimum with your strength bonus.
They have a damage reduction or something?
Oh, that's right, they do.
Yeah.
Those bastards.
Yeah. Move, yeah, up and...
Ah, Ah, still can't reach him.
Aw.
Really?
Alright. That's your last whole person, too.
Yeah, alas.
Oh well.
Hold every drow that you can that isn't already held.
Aw.
No more free hugs.
Oh.
That's okay. I'm really not that worried about a single cleric out of spell.
You could hit him with a magic missile.
That's true. You can kill the cleric with your magic missile.
I don't think you could do 60 on him, but I think you could whittle him down.
No, you could. That's only like 3 magic missiles.
Yeah.
He does like 28.
Yeah.
He did like 19.
Good
So.
damage with magic
Okay.
missile at this point.
Aww.
Oh.
Yeah, kitchen sink and popped his spell.
What?
Aw.
You're serious?
Ooh, 1 to paralyzation.
Interesting.
Yes.
That's worth trying. I wonder if that actually applies to the beholders.
I don't know.
Probably not. You may want to step away though. Get out of melee.
Okay. Now.
I have no boulder.
I would target a drow. I don't think it's... Well, you could try a beholder.
I want to see if it works on a beholder, and if
Alright.
not, I'll start targeting drow.
Yeah, I can't see how we'd use it because honestly, none of the other fights are scary enough for it to warrant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I will be right back.
A Nerd Snapper could maybe get a backstab if you go around to the right-hand side of that Rakshasa.
I'm thinking. Ooh,
There.
nice.
Like that.
And attack the guy below me. Just keep throwing magic missiles at that guy.
He deserves it.
Oh yeah. Mister, I'm gonna sit here in the middle of the fight and not do anything.
So Healy is going to just attack a guy in melee.
Yeah. Brontosaurus just have... Yeah. Brontosaurus needs to attack somebody who's held. Because he can't
Right, I
hit.
should have moved.
He
over.
literally cannot hit.
Yep.
The elves. What? Stupid damage resistance again. Okay.
Unaffected.
Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if that wand would reach that human cleric.
Has worn off. Should I cast a new prayer?
You could.
We do. Probably should have
Yeah,
moved
see, he's
closer to
using
everybody
a
else.
sword +1.
Just the damage reduction from the Rakshasas.
Yeah. Oh, he's the only one praying. Because everybody else has moved away.
I didn't realize how small the radius was.
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
see.
Brontosaurus.
Needs to come down and attack this guy. Yep.
Okay.
Healy.
He's going to
Punch a dude.
attack.
Yeah.
There. Mercy should just attack.
Attack that drow maybe and kill it. Or not. Come on, one more magic missile.
Magic missile will do it.
Maybe.
Bad ones.
Oh, so close.
Lost the spell he wasn't going to use.
Lost the spell he was going to abort anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back.
Okay.
Working our way through them. Do we want to take a turn and group up and
Maybe.
Because then we go from 1 or 2 attacks per round to 2 or 3 attacks per.
Do we have any haste to cast?
I'm pretty sure I memorized one more, I think. But maybe not.
Not that guy. What?
Yeah, kitchen sink prayed, but because everybody had moved away, he's the only one affected by it.
Yeah, to help this guy.
Nope.
Ooh, Brontosaurus about to go down.
Wow. Not Brontosaurus. Oh, wait.
See, now if
Poor
they just
Yoshi.
allowed us to have animate dead, we wouldn't have this problem.
Or if he would give us our treasure back, we would have actually given him decent treasure.
True.
That's useful to cast.
Maybe Stinking Cloud on the Drow? They might fail theirs.
Good. Or Cloud Kill.
Cloud Kill's worthless.
Okay.
Stinking Cloud they have to save like every round. Cloud Kill they save once.
Oh.
Even if you move through it.
Okay.
Yeah! It was even the one with the most hit points. Right on.
Good.
He has a haste.
Ooh, okay, we gotta get everyone.
So
Yeah, we gotta get everyone
maybe
really grouped
have
up,
him move up next to Punch.
We'll have to have everybody else run up around there. I think you can target with haste, but it still only has like a 2-space range or something.
Okay.
We could delay and let people move close.
Hey, whatever happened to Brontosaurus not getting nice things?
Chrysaorus has 3 hit points. You might want to stay out of melee.
I wasn't gonna waste any of the haste on
You
him.
might just want to stay back and start plinking away with bows and things.
Yeah, I think so.
Be terrible at it, but die.
Damn, and we're at the end of the round.
Yeah, I think that's it, unfortunately.
Yeah, if we can, I mean, it's not like anything's a threat. So if we can wait, I'll get Nard Snapper and Tyranthraxis as soon as they have an action up.
I feel like Nard Snapper and Tyranthraxis are 2 of the more important ones to get hasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I figure we can always, in next round, delay, like, if, you know, then we're not wasting an action. I just have these people go and do...
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know what else you can cast. Oh, hey, now actually we just gotta move Tyrannothraxis closer, and I think we got everyone in 2 space range.
Oh, okay.
If you want to burn any scrolls, this is probably a great time to see what the...
What?
I think that one, since we haven't identified it...
Can't use it.
Worthless?
Oh.
Also worthless.
Yeah.
In this context, worthless.
Night.
Would have just cast Confusion.
Brush your teeth, please. Brush your teeth.
Ooh, another magic missile. And burning hands.
Burning hands is about worthless.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it really...
It's like magic missile, but
monster.
crappier.
I could try, but no.
I think there's only one drow left, and he has 2 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll read through it later and fill it out.
Yeah, it filled out fine.
Well, it says return by Tuesday, and I can definitely...
Yeah.
I'll try to get it done
on
by
Friday or
tomorrow.
Monday.
I'll try to get it done and give it back to you by tomorrow. Okay?
She's in fact on Thursday night or something like that.
Protection from paralyzation, protection from dragon breath, none of that's useful.
Good night.
No, why didn't it let me... I still have the scroll.
And the
Burning
wand.
Hands does 1 point of damage per level.
What does?
Burning Hands?
I know it's a cone. It's like a 15-foot cone or something. So theoretically, you'll hit several people, but it's still not enough damage to...
It's not enough damage, and everything that's left except the drow is pretty much immune.
Right. Hey, that was good.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're on the next round, so everyone needs to group up.
Yep. Good night, dude.
Do you want me just to zip through everyone and get us all grouped up?
Yeah, delay and group everyone together.
As soon as Tyranthraxis comes up, there we go. Alright.
Now we're ready whenever.
Now, okay, back to normal.
Okay.
So I think just target yourself.
Yeah. Alright.
Hot. Back to murder.
Mm-hmm. Back to hitting these stupid things with their damage reduction.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you know what? Oh, we should delay just a little bit longer. I got another.
Oh. Oh, go ahead and cast it. Tyranthrexus doesn't need it.
Oh, weird.
It only affected her.
It only affects Healy. I think it must be like an area effect around Healy, but they implemented it wrong out of comp.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I noticed it's also the effect is prayer, not praying.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Range. This is useful.
You have any magic items?
None of those would work either. You could get a fire shield on you. Wait, do you still have it up? No, it's cool. Get in melee and let them hurt themselves.
Hmm.
Oh. I don't even know what spell I'm looking to find.
If there's anything useful. You know what? Oh yeah, I can't use magic missiles. I'm not gonna.
Shocking grasp.
It's one we've never tried. Ice storm, but you have a 1 of ice storm.
Yeah, they probably can't do that one. So I'm gonna dart. And I need to equip my darts first.
Why don't you just equip the quarterstaff and walk up and beat on something?
I'd be in melee.
True.
I can
Your
get hurt
AC
in
isn't.
there.
If you put a fire shield up though, and they hurt you, they'll do double damage back to themselves. And then you could walk away.
Actually interesting.
I think you should totally do that.
I think we should take the backstab.
Ooh.
Nice. We should take the opportunity to do as many of those scrolls and just burn them.
Yeah.
Because I think they're just filling our inventory, and I suspect we're gonna get a bunch of magic items.
Probably. We're so close to finishing this fight.
Actually, I don't want him in melee anymore.
No, just plink away with your crossbow thing.
Oh, we all aged.
Oh well.
He didn't have a he did full damage. Or it sure seemed like full damage.
Yeah.
It was like 11, 11, and 14.
Yeah.
But you should, but you should run around and totally backstab. Go around the back.
Oh. Yep.
Next to snakes.
Oh, totally just sticks to snakes.
Yes, it would be so helpful.
Don't
Oh,
even
come on! I want to see the beholders harassed by snakes.
I don't. Yeah, but it probably just won't even work. That's what makes me sad.
Yeah.
Even if it did, it wouldn't be any use at all.
I am gonna burn the spiritual hammer one just
Okay.
because there's only one spell on there, and I just want to get it out of my inventory.
Fine.
Hmm?
Actually, Healy can actually hit for decent damage.
Hmm.
I think you should just drop that spiritual hammer scroll. That doesn't have to happen right now.
No.
Yeah, we can do that if we have treasure that we want. Yes, I think you're right. I think the problem is we can't tell what they are, like, in the treasure area.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, maybe we can. Maybe we can still use it when we're, like, picking up.
I don't know.
So close.
Yeah. Morsuit just like blows through the Rakasha, and Tyranthrexus walks up 4 damage, 7 damage.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Even Healy did, like, 11.
Yeah. But then, like, Nardsnapper did 30. But that was a backstab. But still.
Yeah, you should be doing, like, 60 or 80 on your backstabs.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know. Maybe they're. Maybe they have weird damage immunity that has things bypass it somehow.
Maybe.
It's possible. I mean, it's like it could be like Morsuit has like a crossbow weapon +3,
Yeah.
so maybe it's because and Healy has a +3 mate.
Mm-hmm.
So those might be high enough to pass it, and +1 and 2 weapons are not. Rakshasas are traditionally killed by hitting them with like a blessed weapons,
Okay.
like demony things. So if you're, it could be like an alignment thing.
Could be.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, because both of them are lawful good, Healy and Morsuit.
Right.
No one else is.
Oh. Hmm.
No, not again.
You got enough movement to get around.
I'm like, oh wait, I can go right through there. Nope.
Just mopping up the last few. So here's the other interesting thing. We're still invisible for like tens of rounds.
Like the lowest we have is Healy is still invisible for 91 turns.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we go straight from this fight to the other 3 beholders.
Maybe? We should save right after this fight, though.
Well, yes, for sure.
Because I feel like the other 3 beholders, for whatever reason, they were wrecking us.
It's because they got all their rays off. They could
Yeah.
disintegrate and death ray and wound and cast.
Right.
Wait, what?
I don't know what happened there.
I don't either.
I think we somehow got him into quick mode, which means like he'll move on the AI.
That might be why he's he has a status of $26
Crap.
parentheses 6.
Yeah, crap. Yeah.
And he's gonna.
So I think we gotta end the fight fast so he doesn't use an important magic item.
Yeah, or
It's fine.
burn through all his spells on the beholders, which can be
Yeah.
affected.
I mean, I guess we're going as fast as we can. There's not really any way to make it. So close. Yeah.
Yes.
Go. That's a ridiculous fight.
So that was a fight. Congratulations. We just did the hardest battle, I think, in any of the gold box games.
Wow. Holy cow.
65,000 XP.
Wow.
Holy
You didn't level
cow.
up before. You're up there now.
Cool.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay.
Oh, look at all this.
Wow.
8,000.
55 gems and jewelry.
Yeah. Look at these 8,000 pieces of
And then like
trash.
8,000.
Mm.
Oh boy.
We should totally detect magic. Yeah.
So these are off all the high mages, which we or high priests that we.
Those might actually be good though. Like.
No, I
Right.
suspect it's gonna be exactly the same as every other high priest we've ever.
Probably right. And these drows are going to be the same as the regular drow guy.
And I think at this point everyone has a +2 shield, which is what the drow had.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
These are different though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those things we should keep.
Give the arrows to Tyranthraxis?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm actually the Tyranthraxis might be the only one with inventory. I think we're actually pretty close to being kept.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I think we got the important stuff.
Yeah.
Whoo!
Okay.
No, I don't want 8,000
Nope.
trash.
And all these, like, junk suits of armor and...
Save.
Save on F for Fool's Errand again.
Yeah.
For fully victorious. Alright, so I did save on F. I'm curious if fix, like, how much time is going to pass and how many of our things are going to go away.
Yeah.
Well, you just saved,
Right.
so try it.
Saved it again just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, they totally all went away. We absolutely can't do that.
Okay.
Just quickly cast a couple cures on Brachiosaurus and kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's technically instantaneous. Like, it doesn't even take turns. And yeah, then we'll just rush back. I think we're gonna lose our haste, or we'll only have like a round or two.
Yeah. That's
But I think that's okay.
We can deal with 3 without the haste, I guess.
Maybe. Knock on wood.
Yeah, watch somehow they see through the dust to disappear until we.
Yeah. Random encounter!
Yeah, and there went the haste.
Alright. Backstab for
Yeah, for
72!
Hell yeah.
What's their AC? AC 0. I don't even know if Brachiosaurus should be able to hit them.
He can hit him.
You can try.
Not with that weapon.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah. Okay, he did.
Apparently he can hit them.
Quite a bit of damage too.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Like he's just got a two-handed sword. I think that's just 1d10.
Yeah.
Like, how did he do 18 damage? It's not even magic, and he doesn't have a ridiculous strength.
Hmm. Do piercing weapons do extra damage to beholders?
Oh, is it considered piercing?
I don't know.
Is that a rule?
I don't know. I know there's the gas spores.
Yeah, those are different things, though.
Yeah. I'm going to do something that I've been kind of avoiding for multiple sessions. Look in the monster manual.
What?
That's cheating.
I won't if you guys won't. But I'm kind of curious. Oh. Damn it.
Don't do
Invisible
that.
dinosaur.
We should note Kitchen Sink only has 8 hit points. We didn't heal him, or Bretosaurus for that matter.
I kill it fast enough and it won't matter. Damage. I'm helping.
Okay.
Kill it fast enough and it doesn't matter.
This is true. It's another 9,000 XP. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Worth it. Just gems and jewelry, though. What was the object? There was an object they were huddled around, like floating in the air.
Well, you expect any internal consistency in this game?
No, it might be a cutscene object, like the glove of Moander. Oh, find a list. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, it's the invite list. Like who agreed to come?
Are you sure?
The drowning.
I think Beholder were sitting around saying who they want to make out with.
Who would you smooch? Rakshasa? Yes. Ifriti? Oh no, they're too burnt. What about a vampire? You like the Twilight books, right? Yeah, but they're all pointy teeth.
They don't sparkle.
Oh yes, Lich. No, obviously.
I mean, ew.
Yeah, these were like 16-year-old beholders. You didn't have to think. Like, are they kids? I don't know. They're beholders.
Can you view Bretosaurus real quick? Huh? Oh, he's got the crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay, because I couldn't find anything in the monster manual about... He's just doing a 1d10.
Yeah, how did he do 18? Like, I don't understand. He was hasted, sure.
Right, but it should have come as two separate attacks then, not one double damage.
Oh, I guess it could have been a crit. Maybe.
Yeah.
Assuming that... even that I'm not sure they're actually implemented. Because you never see, like, really spiky damage that does, like, an absurd amount more.
Right. Well, I don't know. Nard Snapper did that 72, so...
But that's a backstab. Like, it explicitly calls out backstabs.
Yeah.
And even...
hits, or are they even a thing in this version?
I don't think so? Question mark? Or at least not implemented in these games. I mean,
Yeah, I don't.
we've sunk a
remember
lot of
them.
hours in these games, and it's pretty consistent. Like, you don't see like sudden bursts of.
Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, I don't even know what it could be.
So I just saved on F again, and I went ahead and fixed. I think we're done with those buffs. I think. I'm gonna start saving back on A. If we really need to, we can always return to F. But I'm pretty sure that was the hardest couple fights, and we're just searching and mopping up. 10th level ranger.
Sweet.
Oh, you get a druid spell.
By druid spell, we mean wizard spell.
Well, yes. It's done by nature, though. It's different.
It's not an abomination to the nature spirits. Because reasons.
Sleep? Well, sleep hasn't been useful.
Well, at this level.
Protection from evil, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know if that helped us this time or not.
I mean, we had the 10-foot. I mean, it's all behind the scenes. I don't know actually. I actually don't know what it does. I think it does an AC. Does it do an AC buff or something, or buffs for saves, or I don't know.
Something.
But I have a feeling none of these are spells we'll ever cast. Protection from evil is a maybe.
Right.
Maybe is better than not at all.
Right.
I was trying to see if there's any sort of rules in the DMG for critical hits, but I'm not finding anything.
So I used to know the guy who invented critical hits.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he endorsed me on LinkedIn when I still had a LinkedIn account.
Oh.
Critical hits were first showed up in D&D in Law pamphlet published in the mid '70s of like house rules for D&D by Steve Perrin. There to show up in, you know, actual editions of D&D and video games and all kinds of other stuff.
Right.
He and I both wrote stuff for one gaming supplement a couple of years ago.
I kind of just made some guesses for kitchen sink.
I don't know. Spells are...
What level is Britosaurus?
Probably 6th or 7th. I'll check just a...
Okay.
8th.
8.
Like, all the combat actual rules in the DMG, I can't find a rule on how to attack anybody in the player's handbook.
That'd be funny if it never actually covered that at all, and it was just all word of mouth as to how people figure.
We have this whole system for D&D is because in the original original D&D book, just used the chainmail rules contained in a separate volume. If you don't have that, here's this optional alternate system. Actual D&D system. People did not have the chainmail rules.
Great. Well, at least it's plural this time. I just want to go search the big room where the beholders were.
Mhm.
We don't really care about you, Griffins.
Oh, the griffins.
I think just delay and then we'll just mail.
Okay.
So just delay. Why are
We might have to charge up.
They'll hopefully move into us.
I'll just guard from here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I can't get around. Stupid
If you delay, Healy will move.
Alright. Stupid invisible dinosaur.
Yeah, he's like Snuffleupagus, but lame.
Yeah. Oh, he occasionally hits, though. Snuffy never did that.
Not on screen.
No.
Hey, Snuffy did help Big Bird defeat an Egyptian god face to face. Like,
Wait,
I underestimate Snuffleupagus.
Ooh, you can throw a whole monster. Oof.
I mean, I don't think we could defeat Raw in single
No.
combat. Biggest and Big Bird could, though.
Was this canon or is this one of those like weird dark horse?
This is in the episode where they go to the Natural History Museum. Episode, it's a made-for-TV.
Still, yeah, I guess it's still technically.
Oh.
It's totally a thing that happened in Sesame Street. Fight against an Egyptian god for the soul of a young kid who has been trapped in the museum for the last, with his body for the last like 3,000 years, and in the museum for the last couple decades.
But like that kid, like if that kid's like 3,000 years old and like trapped, like were they alive then? Or did they...
That Big Bird figures out in like 10 minutes.
Like, okay, if Big Bird figures it out, I'm really worried. Like when.
I don't know how hard that kid was actually working on this problem.
Like that fight wasn't even worth the XP.
No. So, did you guys see the...
Nothing.
Nothing. Man. Oh.
Oh.
That's where it is.
I guess
Okay,
we
cool.
get back for more.
Okay. Oh.
What? Like who keeps
Electrum?
30,000 copper?
30,000. Okay, 40,000, 45,000, 4750.
Okay, and so these are each
almost
a tenth of a.
50,000 pieces of trash.
This is like 2.5 tons of metal.
And it's all so worthless.
Yeah.
There's just a... They went to... So they sprinkled the gold on top, and then it's just piles of other coins.
I think these are just random magic items. I don't know that we have enough spaces, like, in our inventory.
A lucerne hammer?
Yeah.
Really?
Should we throw out a
Like a
detect
bastard
magic?
sword?
No, we're just taking it. Okay.
I'm trying to take the ones. I don't think we need to detect magic. I'm pretty sure they're all magical, given the XP. Well, actually, maybe not. Okay. Yes, and everything else was magic too.
A magic composite longbow is kind of nice.
Yeah, that is pretty nifty. But my thought is just grab all the magic stuff that we care about, and then things like the glaive, Gusarmi. It's like
No.
we're not going to use it because it's not going to be more than like a plus. It's not even going to be a +3. It's going to be like a +1 or 2.
They're not really that effective.
Yeah.
So
like
the
trident is also like
maybe?
it's like yeah, it's a maybe.
Yeah. Might be better than a long sword, but we'd have to get it ID'd.
Do we care about these other things?
No.
I mean, I can just try to fill people's.
I mean, I guess we could sell
And we'll use it. We'll sell one, and it'll ID the rest of them, and then we'll drop 15,000 platinum on their desk.
them. Yep.
Oh, at least it's actually multiple this time.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, that weapon.
Yeah. Like, oh. I could try out the new sword.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
What should be like cursed sword of terribleness.
Why did we take a short sword?
It was there.
What?
Same reason I took the Lucerne hammer.
I thought the whole
Oh.
point of a bastard sword was you can wield it one-handed or two-handed.
Apparently not.
Not in this
That
game.
makes it a bastard sword.
Yeah, it's a real bastard.
Yeah.
It was the literal, like, two-handed sword.
I thought it was like a hand and a half sword.
You can wield it.
This was like the late 80s, guys. Like, they had to round up, so 1.5 hands becomes 2.
That's not...
They only had so many bytes to store the number of hands.
They couldn't afford a decimal.
That's not... That doesn't even make sense.
Ooh. Yep, Master Sword does more than a long sword.
But more than a two-handed sword?
No. 2 to 8, and then 2 to 16. A two-handed sword is 1 to 10, and 3 to 18.
Alright, so two-handed sword does 1 to 10, and then 3d6, and then...
Yeah.
Or then 2d8.
No, a two-handed sword does, you're right, 3d6, and a d10 for small. And then, the Bastard Sword does 2d4, and then 2d6?
You said it was 2 to 16.
I think so. So 2d8. Yeah.
Yes, it's not as good as a two-handed sword.
No. Okay.
Woohoo! We win.
All right.
So I think we might have missed a room.
Eh.
One room right there.
Well, we missed all this up here.
I don't know how we can get up there.
Oh, that's right. There was a teleporter or something.
Weird.
Alright, time to sell off a bunch of garbage.
Yep. All right.
Not enough money.
Huh?
Hey guys, it's a longsword +2.
Yeah.
A longsword +2 is better than Tyranthraxus's +1 flame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the bracers are like bracers of AC, judging from the price.
Yeah.
I'm like looking for something that I can sell. Okay, there we go. The cleric scroll with 1 spell. I can sell that so we have money to ID.
All right. That's fine.
Ooh, Morningstar +2. Still not bad.
Yep.
Bastard Sword +2.
Okay.
Which is still worthless, yeah.
How does that compare to worse than a longsword +2, right?
Yeah, a longsword +2 does more damage in the general case.
And you can use a shield.
Yes, and you can use a shield.
Mm-hmm. That's
Or
fine.
get rid of it. Tyranthraxus upgrades to a +2 or better.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
Not any better than what Tyrannosaurus already has, though.
All right. Yeah. Yes.
And I'm pretty sure we already have plenty of anyone that could use the bracers is already wearing them.
Yeah, it's already got much better than
I think
AC4.
they have better than AC4.
Yeah, I think Punch of Firewall has an AC2.
Yeah.
Composite longbow needs to go to kitchen sink.
Yeah, we gotta sell some of the crap first.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna have to drop a bunch of these scrolls, like shuffle, like the cleric scrolls and shit. We'll just get.
Mm-hmm.
I think any of the scrolls that we are, I don't feel like we're actually going to use them.
Yeah, please get rid of those +1 weapons. They offend me.
They are beneath us.
That longsword +2 can go too, because I've got the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, we can hold on to that, I guess, for now.
Alright, that's fine.
We got a whole bunch of magic user scrolls, so hopefully we can scribe something.
Yes.
I can't join them. They're a different type of +1.
This one's an arrow +1, and this one's an arrow 99999.
0.9 plus. No, see, this arrow, the fletching is green feathers, and these arrows have fletching of blue, so you can't put the two together.
Yeah, that would be terrible to do. They'll give us 3,000 for the wanted defoliation, guys.
Yes, totally. Get rid of them.
Okay.
We don't need it.
Just you watch. We're going to fight Moander again.
Turns out the final boss of the whole game is a giant plant monster. Can be killed in a single blow of the wand of defoliation.
Alright, does anyone want a wand of metals? While we're here.
Who doesn't have one?
Like, even Healy's got one, and I'm pretty sure she's got, like, all but, like, 4 charges. Like, she really hasn't used it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, did we want to do the Longsword plus... Because it's also a Longsword plus 1 Flame Tongue.
I don't think Flame Tongue is better than a +1.
Well, I thought Flame Tongue did, like, an extra d6 of damage.
It might.
But you're not hitting as often without the +1 to hit. And
Right, which... Yeah, it's only that 5% difference. Doesn't make up for it. I don't feel like running the stats.
No, there's math.
I'm scared of math. That's why I play digital versions of D&D.
Someone else can do the math for me.
Damn it, kitchen sink's overloaded. He's gonna sell his composite longbow so he can get a better version.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we sold everything we can sell.
Okay.
Maybe, at most I'd say maybe another wand of magic missiles for like Punch McFireball, but I don't think you need to use it all that often.
He's already got one. And a wand of
Yeah.
lightning, so...
I don't know, do you want one, Nick?
Wait, what do they have for sale? Like, we can actually buy things and not just get rid of them? The Hornet's Nest or...
Ooh, we could buy everybody potions of invisibility.
The +1 arrows?
The wands of magic missiles seem like the only useful thing here.
Yeah. Like the arrows, I'm pretty sure everyone that can shoot them has them, and
Yeah.
I think we bought at least 60 for everyone last time we had access to a magic.
I think we spend all of the money we have on wands of magic missiles, and people have them.
Yeah. We don't have enough.
Like, whoever needs them anytime you're making a ranged attacks, you can use the wand instead.
Yeah, it just means if anyone has an action, they interrupt a cast.
Yeah.
True.
Especially in battles against casters and stuff.
Yeah.
There's also, what are we going to do with these hundreds of gems that we have?
But man, we need 40,000 gold. But okay, yes, we have like nearly 200 jewelry, which also can be like 50,000 gold by itself.
True.
Yeah, it's worth even more than the gems. More swingy, but still.
We should like totally go into a shop at the if we have the opportunity at the end of the game and cash everything out. Sell all the magic items. Just Dutch everything. Just to see how much money is sitting there.
Alright, we can buy a wand. Oh, he's overloaded.
Because he's got all the freaking scrolls.
Okay, Tyrannothoraxon's got the one wand. I think we've got
Enough.
4 or 5 or 6 wands.
Yeah.
He's got one. Morph suit does not.
Morph suit almost never needs it.
But it, I mean, to Nick's point is like, yeah, it could always just always interrupt a caster. Like,
True.
whoever's turn is up, interrupt.
Sell some more gems
the
and
other-
jewelry so we can get one more.
What are we doing with all of these gems and jewelry? Otherwise,
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually think we don't have enough space in our inventory because we got to deal with these scrolls and stuff. So let's do this. Like most. Let's call it for tonight. We'll do some inventory management next time. I think what we'll do is we'll go through those scrolls. Yeah, scribe them, make sure we got the spells that we have, and otherwise just get rid of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that'll clear up the slots for our spellcasters.
Right. And a couple of things like the scroll protection of Dragon Breath and scroll protection from paralyzation. I wonder if we're ever actually going to use those. So maybe we did.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're never going to use those scrolls.
I don't think it's worth occupying our inventory slots forever with them.
Yeah.
Right. So there's probably some other stuff we can purge. Oh, hey, we got a broadsword +2. That should totally replace with a longsword +2.
Yeah.
Hands down, longsword is better than a broadsword. And so then we don't even have the question about the flame tongue versus not.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, but yeah, so we'll do that management and we'll clear out some of this crap and buy a magic missile wand for everybody.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So, alright, good night. We did it. We killed the Mole Master Beholder Core. Hooray.
Yay.
Yay.